Okay. Playboi Carti.
Yes, we're here. Your favorite album of all times?
Yes. Well, not my favorite album of all time, my favorite Cardi album.
I just want to put that in your mouth. Just don't correct me, man. Your favorite album of all times, man. Say it.
My favorite Cardi album of all time.
Okay.
Great album. So, when did you guys hook up?
2.5, 3 years ago.
Okay, somewhat recently. And by this time, Cardi's already a megastar.
Super megastar.
Yes.
Super.
Yep.
Cult following, not fan base. Cult following, two different things.
Cardi, kind of like Young Thug, is just a very different type of rapper.
Correct.
You can't really classify what they do. You can't really duplicate it.
Correct.
It's just who they are.
Correct.
Before you guys met, what were your thoughts on Cardi's music?
I was already listening to him because he was rocking with the family. He got songs with Nicki Minaj, Uzi Vert. You know what I mean? I was already listening to him. But when the rock star era, of course, I wasn't into that as much. Of course.
Yeah, it's sort of like an acquired taste.
Yes.
You don't
I just didn't understand it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the first time you hear Playboi Carti, you don't always get it right away.
That's correct.
At least more so his older stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So you know about him, you like some of his stuff, but you're not like a super fan yet. So you guys meet, what happens next?
First night, I think we knocked out like 5 songs. Shout to Fritz. They called me one night, they in the studio. I'm at the Flame, I could barely hear him. He's like, yo, bro, wanna holler at you. I told him, he's like, where you at? I'm like, a club. It's like, I hear it, I'm coming. No, matter of fact, you come to me, I'm at the studio. He sent me the address. I left the Flame, and when I knocked out a few songs.
Okay, so by this time, Whole Lotta Red album is already out.
Correct.
So he's, I guess, lightweight gearing up for the new album, but not really. Doesn't seem like he was really in a hurry to drop albums.
When I started coming around, he already had an album done.
Really? This is 3 years ago?
Yes.
So this is 2022.
Correct.
Okay, but this album never comes out.
Not yet.
Okay, is there a name for this album?
I can't say.
Okay. How many of these songs ended up on music?
None.
None. So that whole album got scrapped.
Not scrapped.
Just put aside for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to put it back. We was just creating and the energy, coming in new energy, that's all.
Okay, so what happens over the next couple of years?
I want to say the first thought of it was just for me to do what I always do. Just animate, just hype up a few songs. So that's what it was in the beginning. I come over, knock out a few songs, slap hands, all right, appreciate it, let me know what it does. And then God started working. The next Rolling Loud show, people start hearing this voice. And start inquiring, like, what is this voice? And then we start going back in, like, we need to do one more. And then we start doing 1, 2, 3, till we get up to like 130 songs.
130 songs.
It's so hard to narrow them down for the album.
Okay. Because I remember at one point you actually were trolling academics. You were saying there's supposed to be a drop that never happened.
I had to.
Okay.
I had to.
I mean, was this something you guys kind of strategized? Okay, like everyone's waiting for the album, so let's just put out some false info to kind of mess with people.
And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. No. Because I kind of turned the curve too fast on announcing the album.
Okay.
Because it went, like I said, we was just recording. And I still got a record deal over here. So I'm like, I just might as well just drop me one with you like that. So I just did one interview like, yo, me and Cardi got an album done. I don't even know how strong his fan base is. So once I says that, it kind of like pushes forward the movement like, oh, now we gotta go. Now we need to take it serious. Like we're not just recording, now we need to take it serious for a project.
The project name, Music. It says I Am Music, but the real title is Music.
Yes.
How did that come together?
The title?
Yeah.
It's nothing else to define it. I just didn't want to classify it. I didn't want to categorize. I didn't want to put it in a box. I didn't want fans to get confused because adding my elements to it, it's kind of like at a point where he already built up so much of a fan base, and bringing me onto it, it could destroy it or could help it.
I mean, when
So I didn't want to kind of stick to his formula with a title. That confuses everything, especially when you pop it in.